Today I wanted to share a recipe for my favorite peanut butter cookies. They're very, very simple to make and super delicious. So let's get started. First you're going to start with a cup of white sugar and then add to that a cup of brown sugar. And then along with that, a cup of peanut butter and a cup of coconut oil. Depending on how moist you want these cookies to be, you can add a little bit less or a little bit more of the coconut oil. And once you have those four ingredients together, you'll want to mix them till they're just blended. And after that, you'll want to add in the eggs and water and vanilla. So for this recipe, we have 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and a 1/4 cup of water. Okay, the second step to these cookies is to mix together the dry ingredients. So we have here 3½ cups of flour, add to that 2 teaspoons of baking soda and a teaspoon of salt. Since there aren't a lot of dry ingredients here, you just need to mix it very, very slightly before we add it into the wet ingredients, which I've set over here. Now these cookies, they will bake at a temperature of 375 degrees and they will cook for about 10 minutes, but again, it does change depending on your altitude and how much coconut oil you've added. The original recipe calls for 1 cup of butter, and if you want to follow the original substitutions that I've taught, you can do 2/3 cup of coconut oil. But I found in this recipe it doesn't matter if you end up doing a little bit more coconut oil, like the cup I mentioned earlier, or somewhere in between that 2/3 cup and a full cup. Here we are. I did make these cookies a little bit smaller, but you can make them as very small as you want. I hope you enjoyed this recipe.